Right, I said this earlier during CTR, but I'm going to say this again for now because this will be a separate video when I upload it on YouTube. My throat is a little bit tickly tonight because of the climate, because it's really cold in Scotland right now. So there is a chance that mid-sentence I'll just randomly cough into the microphone, so apologies in advance for that. Usually I hit the mute button, but sometimes it just creeps up on me and I don't get the chance to hit mute. But most of the time, if I feel it coming, I'll just mute and then clear my throat. So yeah, if you see that mute icon, that's the reason why. Game card could not be read, please remove and insert it. I've never seen that before. Let me try that again. There we go. I got worried there for a second because I know a friend who bought this game recently and theirs would not work on the Switch. But I don't know why that didn't. Like, I've had the Switch for like since day one, and that's never happened before, so that's kind of bizarre. Anyways, let's do some Pokemon. We'll get to gym number 6, and if there's time, we might do gym number 7 because we're not that far away from gym 6, I don't think. Right, so here we go. Route 8, Snowfield. Let's continue. Oh, cool, a sock. Not a sock that you wear, a sock that you capture. This was like one of my characters that I used in Pokemon Black. Also, look who we got. We got Surfetched. I grounded him up off the stream, by the way, if you didn't realise. I caught him I caught him the last time I streamed this. That he was at level 20, I believe, so I basically just spent the time off the stream bringing him up to the team's level. That's perfect. Oh, wait. Oh, the hail killed him, right. God damn it. So yeah, you're probably wondering, who did I replace? Well, since Surfetched is a fighting type, I replaced Machamp, so rip Machamp, I guess. I don't think I've captured the Snow Runt yet, so let's get that real quick. I'm not going to do too many wild encounters because I'm already at a pretty high level as it is. I guess Snow Runt isn't affected. Oh, god damn it. Stop wasting my Thunderbolts. I guess Snow Runt isn't affected by the hail because I'm taking damage and he's not. She's not. Oh, it's actually the opposite. They've got an ability for that. God damn it. What a waste of my time. We might get Goodra tonight, by the way. There's Vanillish. Or... is that Vanillish? Yeah. Vanilla is the small one, Vanillish is the second one. What's the third one called again? The one that's like 2 ice cream cones? I am glad to see that there's like a decent amount of Pokemon Black and White Generation 5 representation in this game. Because I've said it a number of times before, but like Black and White is like one of my favourite generations of Pokemon. So I do appreciate it very much. I guess ice types in general are just not affected by the hailing. Right, there we go. Vanillish, the icy snow Pokemon, ice type. By drinking pure water, it grows its icy body. This Pokemon can be hard to find on days with warm, sunny weather. Oh gee, I wonder why. So I watched a little bit of oh, I didn't think that was going to be a crit there. Yeah, I'm just going to move on from that. I can maybe capture it later. So I've been watching a little bit more of Vinesauce Joel's playthrough of this game so far. He hasn't got to the first gym yet, or I mean, I think he has got to the first gym, but I haven't actually got to that part of the video yet because it's like a 3-hour video. But yeah, it took him a while to get there compared to me. I mean, I didn't get there super quick either, but I think it took me like 4 hours to reach the first gym. He has been playing, like, I've watched about 5 hours of his content so far, and he's only just done the opening ceremony part of the game. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Please bring out Inteleon. Nah, I guess that works too. Yeah, let's do Brick Break, that's a fairly strong attack. Not to mention the 50% crit rate, which is always good. Oh, there we go. Guess who's gonna get a Raichu in 2 minutes? Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the discharge. I was intentionally waiting for Pikachu to learn Thunder first before I evolved him, so once this battle is over, we're gonna do that. Oh, that's an electric type? Right, okay. See, I looked at the name Boltund and I assumed, oh, Boulder as in rock type. Not the bird type was strong, but I think like Steel would have been good against it, if I remember. Please know I am terrible at Pokemon, so I'm probably wrong. I didn't think Boltund was like an evolved Yamper. That was the last thing on my mind. Sometimes the names clue you in on what typage it is. Not all the time, but most of the time. That causes paralysis, doesn't it? Yeah. You know, I don't have any fire-type Pokemon, which might make the next gym a little bit difficult. Of course, now it would bring out Inteleon when I don't actually need it. My Pokemon did their best, but they couldn't compete. Good luck in the future. A long time ago, police officers used to ride on horse Pokemon. Am I right next to the town, actually? Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, we are. Right, okay then. I was gonna heal myself with potions and shit, but let's just go to the Pokemon Center. Probably gonna need a bunch of ice heals, but I've got 10 already. Right, okay then. Right, okay. It's time for the main event. As soon as I can find where said main event is. Where are the... Yeah, give me 1 second to look for it. There's like so many pockets now in Pokemon, it's kind of hard to keep track of where everything actually is. I think it's under this section? Yeah, here it is. Right, so here we go. Time for Pikachu to become Raichu, finally. Keeping my thumb as far away from the B button as possible. There we go. I always have a Raichu in my team in most games I play. Right, Raichu, the mouse Pokemon, electric type. Its long tail serves as a ground to protect itself from its own high voltage power. Raichu wants to learn Thunder Punch. Yeah, let's forget an old move for that. Guess I no longer need Double Team, I'm just gonna go full on offensive with him. All I need now is a Body Slam to replace Slam and I'll be in business. Check a Pokemon's memories? What is this? Somehow I can tell what Pokemon remember, which Pokemon memories are you interested in? Okay, what about Raichu then? Raichu practiced its cool pose for the move Electro Ball in a box, wishing to be praised by Melee. Okay, I didn't even know this was a thing, it's just random lore for your characters. The Pokemon fondly remembers that it couldn't be true to its feelings. What about Inteleon? I want to see what their memories are. Bubbles was caught with Melee when Melee caught Joltik. The Pokemon definitely remembers that and it had fun. Do you get different memories, or is it all the same stuff? Let me try Inteleon again. Nah, it's the same stuff. Right, okay then. What about Skateburb? I've had that one since early on. Skateburb went to the Pokemon Center with Melee to buy potions. Okay then, that's like the most generic thing you can say. That's like saying, I can read your past, you had dinner yesterday. Oh wait, I'd already healed. Right, okay then. I can predict your future, you'll have dinner tomorrow. I've seen so many different battles, I've got a good eye for strong trainers in Pokemon. I'm pretty sure you'll get strong. My Corviknight and I have been flying all over as a taxi, we could really do with a bit of rest. The lady at the counter restores the Pokemon in boxes too, she works hard. Also, you might have noticed I put my hat back on again for the Scottish Pokemon trainer. I think that looks better actually with the hat on. Aye Moira, you're spot on, I'm using the XP share. Seems like that hot spring is a perfect temperature today too, only Pokemon bathe in it though. And then he just laughs for no reason. The falling snow hides the ice-type Pokemon around here really well. Is that a Noibat? Yeah. I'm waiting for someone. My Noibat is using its ultrasonic waves to help look. You're welcome to stay at either building of the Hotel Iona. Iona. Okay, this looks snazzy. Very fancy hotel. Is this like a fucking 5-star hotel that we're in right now? The sounds of scratching glass or screeching noises feel like they suck the energy right out of you, don't they? Take this TM. It can cause that kind of effect. Probably never going to use that one. Screech. It'd be awful if you had a screeching sound like that in the middle of the night. Also, I love this song. I think this song is like a remix of a song from an older Pokemon game, but I don't remember which one. Somebody's a Pikachu fan. Wait, what did he say there? Teehee? So Pikachu can canonically say Teehee! I'll become the champion using an all-Pikachu team. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but if you were to become champion, I'd probably beat you with my Raichu, my one Raichu. Also, you're not a Pichu. Tears are powerful. When I see them, I let my guard down without even noticing it. Let me guess, is it fake tears or fake whatever? Yeah, fake tears. I had a feeling that was going to lead to a TM. My rock music, it ignites men's hearts, it brings women to tears. I don't need fake tears. Oh yeah, I'm inside, I can't do that. Wouldn't that be funny though, just like going down the hotel corridor with a bike? So that means the culprit must be among us! Wait. Who are you? After all the trouble of deducing things, don't go messing it up now! Okay. So apparently there's a fucking murder going on in this room. I suppose I should introduce myself. The name's Howis. Yes, that Howis. The great detective. I've been hired by the hotel. At present, I've cornered the culprit of the most heinous crime. And that crime is... the strange case of who ate the large quantity of berries in that lobby. In the lobby, that looks like... that's not berries, that's apples. I've gathered the 3 people here who were present in the lobby at the time of the crime. But because of that noise, my marvelous deductive reasoning seems somewhat muddled at present. That's it! You, interfering child, you will be my assistant! Listen to the stories of each suspect and find the culprits. You know, since it's like apples, do you not think it might have been one of those Pikachu, or like the group of Pikachu in the next room over? Because you know, they're on this floor as well. Where did my Pokemon go off to? Huh? Berries? I didn't eat them. Hey, you haven't seen my Pokemon round here, have you? Looks like you were unlucky enough to get caught up in this too. It was a huge pile of berries in the lobby, right? There's no way I could have eaten that many. Been saying that this whole time. That detective sure seems like trouble, doesn't he? I will admit that I saw a mountain of berries, but my doctor told me to stop eating those things. I've got it in writing right here. Okay, I guess it was Squavit then. Ah, my Pokemon, where were you? This is a weird thing. I could have completely avoided this if I just went straight to the gym. It sure has a lot of berry juice in its mouth. Ha! After listening to everyone's accounts, I have deduced the culprits. Dancer! You're the culprit! Nani? Why me? Because you're a dancer. You move and shake your body so much you needed all that food for extra energy. Wow, this guy is fucking dense. That's evidence as clear as sharp as the leak of a Farfetch'd. What do you even mean? You're no detective, you're just a fraud. Who are you calling a fraud? You can't be referring to me, the great detective. I can't deal with this disrespect. I'll leave it to you to find the culprits. What? The Squavit is the one responsible? Ah, it's true, it's got berry bits around its mouth. Yes, it definitely ate the berries. Definitely. Oh, you're right, I can see it now that I look more closely. As expected of my assistants. Here, recompose for solving this mystery. Recompense. Wide lens. Splendid, just splendid, I am overjoyed. I must be off now, take care everyone. Hey you, wait just a minute. I guess I'm supposed to chase after him too. Again, that guy was incredibly fucking dense. Right, so let's see what that thing was that he just gave me. That came under other items, I guess. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It's a magnifying lens that slightly boosts the accuracy of moves. Let's see. Oh wait, I can't give that to Surfetch because he's holding the leak. Might as well give it to Skateburb. I don't think I've got anything that boosts flying type attacks, so that's the next best thing. Well, that was a whole weird little segment there. Oh god, it's Trash Room. Trubbish is so helpful, it eats rubbish instead of taking tips. Oh, is that why they're in here? I said it before, but I'll say it again. I really fucking hate Trubbish. I love Pokemon Black and White, but fuck those Pokemon. Also, there's an Umbreon that says Moon. I've been waiting for my wife. Well, actually, my wife's been making me wait. But being blunt with someone isn't always the right thing to do. Right, okay, let's leave this place. I think that's everything I can check. The stones paving the ground are quite cold. Snow piles up on them in no time. Gorogo. Yeah, I think I've seen that Pokemon in one of my battles. Is that a Persian engraved on the wall? There are plenty of people who enjoy Pokemon battles even if they cannot participate in the gym challenge. Actually, there are people who don't battle at all, too. Can I fish here? No, I guess not. I try to remove chance from my battles as much as possible, but sometimes I still feel it all comes down to luck. I thought I was going to lose for sure, but then my Pokemon scored a critical hit. What is that? It's like a barbecue thing? It's like a barbecue restaurant, I think. Isn't this a nice tapestry? I bought it at the antique markets. Oh yeah, there's the two people, the Sword and Shield people from the Legends. Welcome to Bob's Your Uncle. Good name. Welcome to Bob's Your Uncle. You're not leaving here without enjoying a delicious meal first. Talking about work during a meal? What are you trying to do? Ruin your own foods? The food here is out of this world. It's worth coming here just for this, even if it means going out of your way. You must have a proper meal first if you want to have a proper battle. Can I get a meal in here? I guess not. I like how he says you're not leaving this place until you have a good meal in here, and yet I cannot buy a meal. Right, well there's the gym. Oh, I see something sitting there. I watched the gym leaders' matches on the giant telly in the stadium. Oh, that's cool. I don't remember the name of that Pokemon, but it's a Gen 5 Pokemon, Duriam or something like that. That's the Galarian form. Neat. It's easy to get depressed when it's cold. Darumaka, that's its name, but Darumaka is able to store more strength the colder it gets. I'm so jealous. Is this the first time a Generation 5 Pokemon got like a region-specific form? Because I don't think there was any Gen 5 Pokemon that got an Alolan form in Sun and Moon. If there was, I don't remember. Ah, I lost! It went all to pot. It all went to pot. There must have been something wrong with my strategy, but I did just what I have seen Lee do in many battles. Here, take it. It's the Rock Leader's lead card. Oh wait, this is rock, not ice? Okay then. I thought this was ice because we're in like a snowy area. And me, I've got to figure out what to put my... I've got to figure out what to put on my team once and for all. No more of this doubting. Yeah, I didn't realise this was a rock type one. Hey there, thanks for rolling by and have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. I heard that the wishing star fell to you. That means you were chosen by the wishing star. And that also means I've got a Pokeball for you. A Moonball. Just gonna skip that so I can read the dialogue. Moonballs are curious Pokeballs. They're very good at catching Pokemon that evolve using a Moonstone on them. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? I only know of one Pokemon that evolves with a Moonstone, and that is Clefairy. Right, okay then, so let's have a look at that league card real quick. See what this gym leader looks like. Oh wow. Very stylistic. Gordy is a young rising star that many suspect will be the champion someday. Though Rock-type Pokemon are specifically known for being rough and unrelenting, Gordy has worked hard to achieve victory through a refined and graceful battle style. He always tries to keep his fans happy and thus is very popular among the audience. On the other hand, he has had surprising tendency of shutting himself away in the locker room when he is defeated, making post-defeat interviews a rarity. This doesn't bother most of his fans though, and they see the behaviour as endearing. Okay then. Also yeah, if you didn't see my league card from the last time I streamed, this is what it looks like. Alright, you wanna have a fucking Pokemon battle, you cheeky little twat? Well, thankfully I've got 2 Pokemon that know water attacks, so I'm kind of glad it's not Ice type and it's Rock type instead, because Ice type might have been a little tricky without any Fire types on my team. Also, I love those little statues on the side there. They're like Generation 1 gyms. The little Cubone statues. I think they're meant to be Cubones. Oh god, we've got the dowsing machine. It's been a while since I've seen that in Pokemon. Would you like to hear the details of this? Allow me to explain a little about the trap detector you hold in your hands. The reason you need it is simple. There are invisible pitfalls everywhere in here. If you fall into one, you'll have to start again from the last platform you reached. They're supposed to be ride-on. They look really tiny, but I guess it's... yeah, I'll have to look at it again once I leave the gym. The detector will vibrate when a pitfall is in front of you. The closer the hole, the stronger the vibration. Okay. So it's not a dowsing machine, but it looks like it. Well, I guess I'm not going to be using Raichu for this particular gym. Who's speaking? Can you hear me? Try to feel your way through and trust your senses. I kind of understand how this works now. Are you used to walking around in Circhester Stadium yet? That fucking smug look on our face. The smug shrug. You battled so confidently, I see. You've got to have confidence. The trick to walking around here is to be careful but confidently press on straight forward. That should work. You can see a little visual indicator of the rumbling, by the way. Right, okay, so that's good. But yeah, you can definitely feel the rumbling picking up when you get much closer to the pitfall. Oh, there's one right there. Nope, that's all dead ends. Oh. I think these are all dead ends, actually. Nope. But that HD rumble feels so weird. Ah, shit. big brain moment time. There we go. If you can't fucking feel your way around, just like make the pits appear and just walk around them. Rock types are really, really, really amazing. Really. Yeah, once you reach those like solid platforms, that's a checkpoint pretty much. I love that when you evolve your starter to its final evolution, you get an attack specifically for it. In this case being the sniper shot thing. Don't really need Sunny Day. Did I make you understand how amazing rock types are? Rock types have a higher SP defense during Sandstorm, and they become super tough, that's why they're amazing. And it's probably at the end there. Yeah. Yep, didn't think so. Right, so logically I have to go this way. Yeah! Yeah, I'm not even going to bother trying anymore. I mean, I don't really get punished for it, except for losing a few seconds. Also, what is this guy? Like, look at his face. Gordy's amazing qualities. Number 1, he's so cool and fashionable. Something about his face looks like a little bit weird. There we go. And a critical hit to boot. Gordy's amazing qualities, number 2, he's lively and stylish. Gordy's amazing qualities, number 3, he's popular with the girls. Ah, I just want to be like that. Guess I need to go around this way. There we go. That wasn't the last gym trainer, was it? Oh no, there's more. Oh god. Right, that's a fake one. Oh. Also, who the hell is speaking to me this entire time? Gym Challenger, I know you're there. I'm kinda glad there's one more fight so I can level up Inteleon before the gym battle. Also, let me see if I can remember this. I think I've picked Water type as my starter for 3 generations in a row now. Because in Generation 6, X and Y, I picked Froakie as my starter. In Sun and Moon, I picked Poplio as my starter, and this generation I've picked Sobble. Usually I pick Fire type, but I tend to pick the starter that I like the most of the 3 starters, based on like the design and stuff. Even though I knew you weren't there, I couldn't see a path to victory. path they will follow. I see it's a road of victory. Okay then, thank you. Oh. There we go. And then one more. There we go. Somehow I didn't fall into any traps during that part. Especially that last part, holy shit, that was like a ton of holes there. Inteleon just leveled up, didn't they? Let me just double check. Yeah, they've just reached level 45, perfect. Oh wait, that's that guy that's saying that? Right, okay. They just said join me on the pit, so yeah, Gym Leader was talking that whole time. Oh yeah, let me save real quick. Not that I really need it, but I tend to save right before the gym fight as well. Hey there, the name's Gordy. I admit I feel a little bad for doing this to a gym challenger, but I'm going to use this match to show the crowd that my Pokemon are unbeatable. So let's get this over with, challenger. So he's got that like sort of a thing going on where he's like a celebrity superstar or something. But I don't actually know what he's supposed to be. Is he like a rock star? Like, I know in Pokemon, I think Pokemon Black and White 2, they had like a rock star gym challenger. Oh, okay, so that doesn't actually work because it's part steel as well, or I think it's, I don't know, it's a combination, but it's not weak to water types. Alright, that works much better. It's a rock and a water type? Oh, okay, so that's how they cancel out the water attacks. I also have grass as well, so that could work against rock types. Or not. Not like it's not doing that much damage to begin with anyway, so it's not really that bad if I can't get super effective out of that. A Stone Journer. That'll be a new Pokemon that I've not seen yet. Yeah, you could probably tell I was going to use Inteleon for the Dynamaxing part. I like that design. It's got like fucking little Kirby eyes as well. It's got like huge thick stone legs and it's got a little Kirby face. Right, let's see the Gigantamax form for his Pokemon. Or not. Wait, he doesn't Gigantamax it? Wait, is there 4 Pokemon in this fight? I thought there was 3, whoops. I mean, I've still got 2 turns left. I really should pay attention to the Pokemon count. Okay, so it's probably this one. Not yet, I'm not crumbling to dust just yet, we can still battle. Yeah, so this will be the final one. Look at the difference. Like a giant mountain boulder, Gigantamax! So it's basically just a mountain, essentially. A mountain with a face, arms and legs. But I still get the first shot anyway. And it's a pure rock type in one shot, and that's it. Six down, 2 to go. I just want to climb into a hole. I guess it's more like falling from here. That was impressive. Rosa Rose, here, take the rock badge. Again, it's funny how they've just gave up on using I can't say the word, thesaurus. Like, you know what a thesaurus is, right? It's like a... It's kind of like a dictionary, except it tells you, like, different, like, alternate words to a word. But yeah, like, they've just given up on using, like, a thesaurus to name their badges after, like, the basic elements, and they're just, like, calling them by their basic elements. So it's not a boulder badge, it's not a... I don't know any other words for rocks, but they just gave up and went for rock badge, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, don't worry about me, I just need to train harder, that's all. As a celebration, take this TM Rock Tomb. Oh, that's a good rock type attack. I don't think I've got any rock Pokemon with me though. That battle was brilliant, the gym leader was tough, and you still had no trouble. Sir Chester has really some great restaurants. I got some things I want to talk to you about, so let's head to a restaurant to celebrate your win. The name of the restaurant is Bob's Your Uncle. Oh shit, I didn't even know you could go in there. I wanted to have my fringe blown to the side on the hair salon too. Okay then. Okay, that's weird. This guy, like, usually when you go into somebody's house, they've got like a Pokemon companion. This guy has none. Although, That little bit there would maybe imply he does have one, so where is it? Weird. You got that gym badge, Melee. Nice one. Oh hey, there you are. I've been trying to find out more about the Darkest Day in the Sword and Shield Pokemon, but still no luck. Yeah, but there's that tapestry that I mentioned earlier. Wait, hold on. No way, what's this? An absolutely fantastic poster. A fifth tapestry. The heroes look sad. And where are the sword and shields? What was the meaning of this picture? Some kind of seal? You think so? I guess it could be. It could be they were sealed away, or maybe they've gone into some kind of sleep. Based on those statues we saw back on Stow-N-Side, the Sword and Shield were actually two Pokemon, right? That's right, that's my take on it at least. You remember the Pokemon we met that day? Do you think it could have been one of them, either the Sword or Shield Pokemon? You met them? Come on, you know what I'm talking about, right, Melee? In the Slumberg Wilds. Exactly! The mad Pokemon we ran into in that fog. Don't you think that could have been it? Oh, that's right, you lot have been in the Slumberg Wild. I only started on this journey because my gran told me to, but this is turning out to be too much fun. You've got to tell me some more. How about we discuss this over a meal? Go on, what do you want to eat? Let's get our orders in. Fascinating. Alright, next thing to do now is we're going... Now that we're done eating is to have to look around Circhester. Let's inspect the hero's bath. Don't know what that is. Guess I'll have to go look for it. Or is it this part here? The hero's bath. They say this is where the two heroes came to soothe their wounds after the battle to bring down the evil presence long ago. Nowadays, the only Pokemon that use the hero's bath, only Pokemon use it. Who exactly were the heroes that bathed here? I think I'll have to look into that. You two met a mysterious Pokemon back in the Slumberg Wilds. Perhaps you can become the new heroes. What? Like some hero waving around a sword and shield? Pull the other one. Though, I guess I'd fancy a shield if I had to take my pick. What kind of battle do you think the heroes had back then? Why don't we show her, Melee? Think you can pull off a real heroic battle? Sonia treated us to a great meal. After that curry, I feel like I've got energy to wrestle a beware. I don't entirely understand your reasoning, but I might as well see what you can do. I'll heal your Pokemon up for you, Melee, so give it your best shots. Time for a little exhibition match starring the future champion. Didn't you lose to the gym leader though? I haven't lost to one yet. Although that's not saying much. The gym leaders aren't that difficult. I keep finding myself being over-leveled. Right, so it turns out there is an evolved form of Wooloo. That goddamn hell though. Cinderance, right, okay, time to use Inteleon. Don't they usually save their starters for the last one in their lineup? Also, he's still only got 5 Pokemon. Now that's a proper move. Let's see, what does Soak do? Nah. It's like big brain strategy stuff, I can't use that properly. Right, time for Raichu's debut, finally. Couldn't really use it during that gym because rock types, so I'm gonna use it now. And of course, I can't start off a debut with Raichu without using Thunder. Oh, god damn it. So that doesn't work too well against that. Alright. Right, change of plan, then I'm gonna switch Pokemon and use them for the next one instead. Well, that was anticlimactic. Sorry, Raichu. Good old critical hits, though. Steady on, partner. I feel your pain and we'll get them back for it. Oh, he's speaking to the Pokemon, right. I thought he was talking to me there for a second. Right, maybe now's a good time to use Raichu, because flying type. Nice. Yeah, sometimes Thunder has a chance to miss. I think his accuracy is like 80%. You think you've got me cornered? Not even close. I'll be the greatest when I steal back this win. Nice. Good critical there. It becomes 100% in the rain. Does hail count, or does it have to be pure rain? It's pure rain. Right, okay then. I still can't even beat you, my true rival. But I think I'm starting to see the lights. You know, I do have a rainy day for my Sliggoo right now, so I could maybe make that a strategy. Use rainy day and then switch to Raichu. So I can guarantee my Thunders. Thanks. You two gave a right proper battle. At this rate, you're both even going to be unbeatable. Even the unbeatable Leon might be in trouble. So what's next, you two? I plan to go look into the things going on in Slumberg Wilds. I'm going to keep challenging that gym. Then once I get that gym badge, I'll be heading for Route 9 and then take on Spookmouth next. Seems like he finally shook off that gloom. Leon would worry if Hop wasn't feeling alright. As his rival, you wouldn't like it either, right? See ya. Right, so we're off to Route 9 in just a second once I finish restocking. I can also buy more shit now. Yeah, every time you beat a gym fight, you get some new stuff. Although, I don't know what they added. Oh, full heal. Let's buy a bunch of those. Even though I just spent a whole bunch of money there, I've still got like almost 100,000. Yeah, I tend to save my Pokemon money a lot, even though it doesn't matter, because I'll finish the game and I'll still have like a shit ton of money left over that I didn't actually use. Also, that's kind of cool. I don't know if you guys can tell what this thing is. Like, I know what it is because I come from the UK, so I recognise what these are. They're actually supposed to be like dumpster bins things. Bins, the trash cans, whatever. It's like public trash cans, but it's not a can shape. But yeah, even in Scotland you get these as well. Like, it's both a Scotland and an England thing. It's just a UK thing in general. It's kind of weird seeing that kind of like shape in a game, in a video game. In fact, I'm gonna give you a little fun fact, a little bit of a trivia here. So, like, the holes on the side, obviously you put them in, but what you don't see here because of the snow is that usually on the very top of them there's like a little spot for like basically putting your, like if you smoke cigarettes or something like that, you basically put them in a little bit at the top to like basically extinguish it and like dispose of the cigarette butt. So yeah, you don't see that there because the snow's on top of it. I don't think Game Freak would actually put that there anyway because potential smoking reference, and you know what Nintendo's like with that shit. But yeah, fun little fact there for you. Maybe I'll change. I've got a lot of money. Let's change my clothing for a bit. Let's switch it up. Worn top. Okay. Let's change my jacket first. How do I take my jacket off? Is there a way to remove that? Also, who spends 88,000 Pokecoins on a fucking piece of cosmetic? Holy shit. Then I had to go in the changing room to take this one off. So I just want to see what other things I can... How do you remove this? Oh, wait a minute, that's not the jacket section, sorry. Oh, there we go, remove, right. Just so I can see the t-shirts underneath, just so I can see what they look like. So it's kind of defeating the purpose if I can't preview the shirts while the jacket's on, you know? Okay, that's cool. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. No. Okay, I don't know if that's an oversight. This one's called Astonished Eevee, but it's a Pikachu. This one's called Pikachu Payback, and it's an Eevee. What? I don't... Is that a glitch? Is that something they overlooked, or is that supposed to be named that? Weird. Right, I'll buy that shirt just because I like Pikachu. Did I don't think I put it on, but I'll do that when I get to the changing room, I guess. Okay, those are kind of cool looking. I keep pressing B by accident. Because I tend to press B when I'm trying to spam through text so that I can like get to the point. Yeah, let's get that as well, sure. And put those other things on that I just bought. Oh no, that's not the one. What else did I buy just now? It was the shoes. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's perfect. And yeah, we're going to update the league card so you can see the sunglasses. That actually looks a bit creepy with the... like, the way the eyes are positioned, you don't see like the full iris or like the shine on the iris. So that just looks a lot more creepy for some reason because the sunglasses are mostly covering it. But you still see just enough to see that expression. That's probably the last set of cosmetics I'm going to buy for a while. I don't want to spend all my money because I need to like resupply and stuff, but I think I should be fine for a while. Okay, so where is Route 9? Let's check the map, see where that is. Okay, so we're going east. Beating a trainer can only mean battle. What a simple concept. I guess I'll be able to learn how to swim soon because we're like 6 gyms in and I still don't have the ability to swim on the water. Well, not swim, you know what I mean, like use a Pokemon to swim in it. So let me see what the accuracy of this one is. 70? Okay, so there's a 30% chance I can miss. But you can see how high the power is, it's like really fucking high. So more often than not, it's worth the gamble just to get that really strong first shot. So yeah, I'd say there's a good chance we're going to see Goodra tonight once I think I need to get to level 50 or 51. And then use Rainy Day on that level. I mean, you don't need to use it on that level, you can do any level after 50 or 51, but if I want to do it as soon as possible, I have to be using Rainy Day before I level up to 50 or 51. I don't know what level it is, it's one of those two. But I think it's... yeah, it shouldn't be too long before we get to that point. Stronger one always wins, how simple. See the image and cast your line, it's simple. That means it's profound. Can I reach that? No? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, you can reach that, I just couldn't do it on the bike. I haven't fished for a while, so let's see what I can find. Oh yeah, Pyukumuku from Sun and Moon. What a weird design. You haven't even seen the weirdest part of the design if you're not familiar with this Pokemon. Watch his attack animation. Or... never mind, that's not their attack animation. Oh, go fuck off. Well, you kind of saw what was so weird about it. It's got like a big giant hand that comes out of its mouth. Well, that's shite. Oh, does that not work on it? I guess it's part ground type. I thought it was pure water because it looks like something that would swim in the water, but... I mean, I feel like I have to justify myself that I don't know every single Pokemon's, like, typages. But I think most people don't know most Pokemon's typages. Like, if it's one type, I'll know what it is. If it's two types, I tend not to know what the second typage is, and therefore that. Is it a water or ground type, I'm assuming, or is it just grounds? Because I honestly don't know. Whatever generation this Pokemon is, I don't recognise it. Looks like it's got the body of a Lapras, so I just thought water. Yeah. Oh well. I'll just stop talking out my arse now and beat this damn thing so I can catch it. It's from Generation 4. Yeah, I haven't played that one. The only generations I haven't played are 3 and 4. Ruby and Sapphire and Diamond and Pearl. I have been thinking about playing the remake of Generation 3 sometime in the future, but it won't be anytime soon. If I play another Pokemon game between this and the next major generation, it would probably be Black and White 2, because I streamed Black 1 last year. Yeah, it's a water and ground type. Gastrodon, Sea Slug. It secretes a purple fluid to deter its enemies. The fluid isn't poisonous, instead it's super sticky, and once it sticks, it's very hard to unstick. It's the second time I have to fucking revive Raichu. This shouldn't be happening to the Pokemon I wanted the most. My Pokemon are all pumped up from dancing with me. Are you ready for us? Oh yeah, check out those fucking duck lips. Holy shit. I like it when they have like a regional variant that's like the opposite of the typage they're normally at. Like in Alola, you have like the Alolan Vulpix, which, if you don't, like, obviously most people know this, but for those that don't, Vulpix is a fire type. It's like a fire fox thing. Not the browser, like just a fox that's made of fire. But yeah, it's ice type in Alolan, which I thought was kind of funny, but also cool at the same time. So they're doing the same thing here with Darumaka, which is also neat. Just want Raichu to get more experience from that, which is why I didn't swap him out until now. The bug type is strong against grass, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, maybe sometime in the far-off future I'll stream Pokemon. See, I do own the Generation 3 remake, I've just never played it. Never got around to it. But if I was to play Generation 3 for the first time, I'd probably play the remake and not the original GBA version. Since the remake would probably have a bunch of, like, changes that would make it even better. Like quality of life changes and stuff. Wow, you and your Pokemon make a combo that throws out moves like an elegant dance. I want my Pokemon to learn some moves that are like dancing. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'll tell you all the Pokemon games I've ever played, including all the special editions of, like, previously released Pokemon games. I just need a moment to remember which ones I've played. Let me just organise my team first. I'm going to use Skatebird for a bit. Oh, hey there, Huhan. Haven't seen you for a while. Welcome to the stream. Time for some Team Yell shenanigans, I guess. There's no way we're letting you anywhere near Spikemuth, and that means we can't let you go onto Route 9. It's Team Yell's duty to cheer on these lonely Dreadnought. We also get to stop people from heading out over the water. I can't fucking do that voice. Babbites. Yes, I understand. All I'm saying is that I can't make it so that Rotom bikes can ride on water. Why, we meet again, young gym challenger friends. Remember me? I give you that bike. So, do you think you can do me another favour and teach these ruffians a lesson or two? It's our duty to protect Dreadnought. And that means you're gonna need to give up on the gym challenge, mates. You look like you need convincing. How about a Pokemon battle? I'll send you packing, for the sake of Dreadnought, of course. I just realised the banner is fucking Marine, or Marnie. Apparently I've been saying it wrong this whole time, it's Marnie, not Marine. I don't know why I've been calling her Marine. I mean, it's got all the same letters, just not in the same order. Like, I'm not dyslexic, but sometimes when I read words I'm dyslexic in that regard. I don't know. I'm weird. But then again, who isn't weird? Yeah, I tend to stream late. It's like the best time for me to stream for a number of reasons. But it is cool that you're dropping by to watch for a little bit. And so apparently I'll get the water bike after this fight, so I'm looking forward to start using that. Also means some new areas in the wild area are going to be open up as well. What does Taunt do? Like, what effect does that have on me? Shit. Well, he'll die from... He'll die from buffeted hail, so that's fine. Taunt equals can only do damaging moves. Right, so basically it doesn't really affect me in any way. I want to go back to Spike Muff, I really do. She's gonna ride the Dreadnought. Oi, I've got an idea. We can get on Dreadnought first and ride it away. Alright, let's get a move on, Dreadnought. See you later, Gym Challenger. Seems you've come to my aid yet again. How has the cycling life been treating you? Having fun? Wouldn't it be great if you could ride your Rotom bike on the water too? That's why I'm going to add these special parts, allowing it to travel along the water surface, just for you. Right, there we go. I can now go in the water. Yay! Now I can encounter Pokemon in the water as well as on land. So Bounce is basically the opposite of Dig. But it did next to no damage whatsoever, although it's got Paralysis. I bet you it's going to do Bounce. Yeah. I was hoping it wouldn't do Bounce, so that I could get... Because, you know, with Paralysis you always go second. I grapple locked. Okay, I guess that's like a Galar Pokemon then. I like that design. Oh, it's a level 50. Okay, so it's a little bit above, but hopefully this doesn't kill it in one shot. Oh, it's a water and something else, I guess. God. Raichu's gonna fucking die anyway. God damn it. Stop dying, Raichu, what the fuck? Did I inadvertently make Raichu weaker just by, like, changing, like, by evolving Pikachu? Because so far he's just been dying, like, all the time ever since I got to Route 9. Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff I can sell to shops to get more money if I need it for, like, buying clothes or whatnot. So here's a Wilmer. Shit. Yeah, Wilmer will land back down and is like, where the fuck did they go? Couldn't be bothered with that bounce attack to finish up, so didn't want to continue that fight. Too strong. That Pokemon's a pure fighting type. Didn't expect something in the water that's based off of not a fish, but you know, it's like an aquatic animal to be like. I'm terrible at saying stuff, but you get what I'm saying. I guess most people wouldn't think that was not a water type in any capacity. Somebody has a Riolu. Riolu does a fucking Naruto run though. Oh, there's a Lucario there as well. Okay then. Look at the fucking look of determination in his face. I love that. Holy shit, look at it. What the fuck? God damn it. That was Raichu's ball, you piece of shit. Absolutely fucking cock-blocked by Lucario there. I guess I'll make some curry now. Yeah, whoever is controlling the other one, like the AI, they're not going as fast as they should be. I don't exactly know the timing of that. Like, do you go for the yellow ring, or... I was going for the yellow ring, but I pressed that a little bit too early. Sour seasoned curry. Right, so that's a new one for the curry decks. Yeah, they both Naruto run. Witness the results of the training I did together with Pokemon! Like a karate master guy. Black belt. Okay, so I just realised that I've got... You know how I said like the Eevee and Pikachu thing on the t-shirts? Turns out there's an Eevee on the back of my Pikachu shirt. So it's like opposite, it's like on the opposite side depending on which one you buy. Oh yeah, fighting type, I should have used Pick. But yeah, like I said, I use Sock as one of my main Pokemon in Pokemon Black. Not just last year's stream, but also when I played the game like way back when it first came out. It's a pretty good fighting type Pokemon. And then here's the other version equivalent throw. I don't like the design of this one as much, I like Sock better. It looks more like a Muppet, to be honest. Hi-ya! I lost. Looks like I need some more training. If I give it everything I've got, then maybe I'll be able to beat the champion. Maybe. Come back here, you. Got a bone to pick with you. Oh, that's gonna kill me, isn't it? Nope, not exactly. Right, I'm just gonna let Skate Burp get killed here just so I can do this extra damage. Oh, never mind. I didn't think that was gonna finish it off there. I just wanted to capture it, but whatever. At least I beat the shit out of it that time. That one's got some wattage. You get watts even if you knock it out. Yeah, I'm trying to capture this one. But I'm gonna have like 1 or 2 turns to do so because the hail's gonna fucking kill it. Actually, I think I can rectify that situation. I think I can cancel out the hail if I use Rainy Day. There we go. Big brain moment. I've also got to be careful that it doesn't hit itself when it's confused. Oh, nice. Critical throw. Nice. I love the critical throw mechanic. Does anyone know when the critical throw mechanic was added to Pokemon? I thought it was Generation 5, but I haven't played 3 or 4, so it could have been one of those two. Right, Wilma the Ball Whale Pokemon Water type. Fun fact, I've got like 2 shiny versions of this in Pokemon Go. Unfortunately, you can't transfer them into this game, or Pokemon Let's Go for that matter. Right, it shows off by spraying jets of seawater from the nostrils above its eyes. It eats a solid ton of wishy-washy every single day. Holy shit. Right, well, Pokemon Murderer confirmed. I think I just went around in a full circle there. Yeah, I did. And it doesn't hurt to explore a little bit, see if I can find anything worthwhile. Swimming trains muscles, muscles launch moves! How are you not fucking dead? At the very least you should be suffering from hypothermia or whatever that condition is called. You know, when you're exposed to too much cold. Pneumonia maybe? Actually no, I think it is hypothermia. Basically when you're exposed, like, almost naked body, or naked or whatever, just if you don't have anything to warm yourself up, and you're exposed to too much coldness, then your body begins shutting down due to the excessive low temperature. So yeah, why is that not happening to him, I guess? I guess in the world of Pokemon, hypothermia doesn't exist. To deal with the shock of losing, I'm going to swim far, far away! There are swimming experts who can swim all the way to the Kalos region. Kalos was X and Y, wasn't it? I finished all my warm-ups, okay, let's battle with everything we've got. I'm going to try to diversify the voices a little bit, even though they all look exactly the same. But don't expect my voices to go that far because my range is not that great. Oh, he's got the schooling form, right, okay. Such a weird concept for a Pokemon, like a bunch of tiny fish that form a giant fish. It's like Power Rangers kind of stuff. Like Power Rangers shit, where just like small robots combined into a giant robot. For Sliggoo to evolve, you need rain, but not from the move. You need actual rain. Okay, well, someone in the chat previously told me I could use Rainy Day, but I guess I'll have to go... Thankfully the wild area has plenty of rainy spots, so I can just go there and do it. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to another Pokemon right now. Let's hope Raichu doesn't die in one turn again. Wait, what did that say? Who wants to be petted? Sorry, I didn't catch that there, but it said something... Was it Raichu or Wailord? I need to see what that said. One moment. Raichu seems like it wants to be petted. Okay, that's weird. Why did it say that? There we go. I got tired from the warm-ups. My Pokemon and I gave it too much. Doing things in moderation is important, but it doesn't feel satisfying. If anyone knows what level Sliggoo evolves, please let me know. Because I'm not sure if it's 50 or 51. Because I did look it up on one of those Pokemon Wikia sites and I'm getting conflicting information. Yeah, I don't have the patience for that bounce attack to execute right now. Level 50. What do you think about my secret beach? It's small. It's a small, mysterious paradise located on the very cool ocean. You've came all the way here, so have a present. I thought this was going to be a double battle because two people were standing next to each other. But I guess not. The move Dive. Your Pokemon won't be hit by attacks while it's diving in the water. It may be similar to my beach, which is so cold that nobody visits. Oh gee, I wonder why. It certainly is a beach, but it's just too cold. I mean, I could use the Black Belt on Surfetch because he's a fighting type, but then he won't be able to do as many critical hits as he has, so not worth it. If I still had Machamp, I would use it for him, but yeah. Aim for your opponent's weak spots and strike! That's all there is to it. Right, one more level. Goober wants to learn Body Slam. Yeah, let's replace. I mean, there's no point in having Rain Dance anymore. If I need to go to an actual natural rainy spot to level up. To use 4 moves, that's all it should take. I heard that a long time ago there was a great detective in Galar who used a martial art called Raichu. No idea what that's a reference to. If that's even a reference. I like how that one Pokemon just slammed into the ice there. I don't know if you saw that. The Mantine like jumped out of the water and landed in an iceberg. Nope. Oh, I think I just went round in a circle again. Yeah. Don't know why I keep going around that way. But at least I got a max revive, so that's cool. Right, so once Goodra gets... once Sliggoo, or Goober, gets close to level 50, I'm going to go back to the wild area and look for a rainy spot. You could use candies. Yeah, I don't really use candies that often. It's not like I'm under-leveled anyway. Wait, do you mean the XP candies, or do you mean a rare candy? I don't use rare candies that much, if at all. Mainly because there's a disadvantage to using a rare candy where you don't go up by much stats if you level up with it. But I don't know about XP candies in particular, since those ones are new. Can you actually level up by can you evolve by doing that? Like, outside of a battle? I thought you had to win a fight, but I guess just leveling up would count. Bet it's going to miss, and then it's going to bounce back up, forcing me to wait another turn. Oh, never mind. Well, was half right. Oh, come on. You can evolve him without battling? Well, I guess I'll try that then. There's that critical capture when you need it. Never mind. Mantine, the kite Pokemon, water and flying. If it builds up enough speed swimming, it can jump out above the waves and glide for over 300 feet. That doesn't exactly make it flying though, does it? More like falling with style. I'm gonna keep Sliggoo in the front of my party for now, just so I can get it close to level 50. I'm all rested up, so how about you be my opponent? You can still use a Pokeball even if they're bouncing, flying, or diving. I don't think that would work in this game though, that might be an oversight on the older ones. I mean, I could try it next time, but I wouldn't expect that to physically work. Right, that's all my Dragon Breath's gone. Or Dragon Pulse, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying my Pokemon looks like it wants to be petted. Not exactly sure what that's all about. Right, well, I think after this fight I'll go back to the wild area and do my thing. Just spam me till I win, I guess. There we go. Finally. I'm a mermaid. I want to return to the ocean. I was looking for berries and to let my Pokemon hold. I'll shake it 3 times. Also, how is a tree growing berries in this part of the world? Oh. Boosting the holder's critical hit ratio. Ah, shit. I didn't know there was going to be a scripted cutscene there. I was just going to go to the next, like, point where I could, like, you know, quick travel back here later. I can't enter Spike Myth, so I've just been hanging around here this whole time. No one can challenge the Dark-type leader like this. What's with this gate being shut? How am I supposed to get that gym badge now? Yeah, so you can see her name is spelled Marnie, not Marine. If you watch my earlier parts, you'll notice that I kept calling her Marine for some reason. I'm guessing this is the pre-evolved version of that Grappalocte or whatever it was called, that weird octopus thing in the water. There's a critical throw. I don't think this is going to give me too much experience. I think I'll be fine. But I can't run into any more Pokemon after this until I get to a rainy spot. Clobbopus. The Tantrum Pokemon fighting type. It's very curious, but its means of investigating things is to try and punch it with its tentacles. The search for food is what brings it to land. Can I quick travel back to this particular spot? Let me check the town map. Okay, well I think I can, yeah, I can quick travel there. Right, let's go back to the... Let's go back to... not Hammerlock. Actually, yes, Hammerlock. At least I know now there's a travel point right there, so I can come back to that spot later. Just gonna go evolve my Sliggoo into Goodra now, finally. Also need to stock up on my supplies because I used up a lot of revives and shit there. How many watts do I have right now? Let's see. I currently have 8,000 watts. Wasn't there something I saw that was like 10,000 watts? I forgot what that was. But I'm not going to be getting that quite yet. What Pokemon is that? Oh, is that one of those pumpkin things? Yeah, Pumpkaboo. Oh, wait a minute. Rainy area. Right, sorry. I had that mindset of, like, let's do Rainy Day, but I got rid of that. Or Rain Dance, sorry. If I go around a bit, I'll find a rain spot that I can, like, do this on. Thankfully, it's not too hard to find a rainy spot on the wild area, because I've seen it a number of times. If you go around a bit, you'll eventually find one. Also, for some reason, large lakes always appear around this area, because I've seen that a few times as well. Like, when I was grinding my Surfetched off the stream, I noticed this. And I don't know why there's, like, so many large lakes just sitting there. Just trying to avoid all these Pokemon for now. Oh yeah, that's right, I can swim in the water now, that's cool. Right, well it's not here. I'm gonna keep looking around and then I'll use my XP candies. I was gonna fight Pokemon because the Pokemon up at the Hammerlock side of the map is like stronger. But all the Pokemon down here are not that strong by comparison. But that's fine, I can just use XP candies, I've got a bunch. Okay. You enjoying the wild area? Some items are easiest to get through max raid battles. Right, well thanks for telling me what I already knew, but okay. Well, I just pretty much made my 100 watts back just now. There we go. That's interesting. A psychic type attack does physical damage, not special. Not having much luck finding rain right now. It's funny because when I was grinding the Gumi, when I first had that one, and I grinded like Farfetch'd into Surfetch'd, or like leveled them up a bit, I was finding a fair few bits of like rain spots around here, but not right now when I need it most. Go figure. Is there a way to influence the weather, or is it just like random chance when it happens? Wait a minute, does it tell me what the weather is in the map? Oh, it actually tells you the weather if you highlight the name. Right, okay then, so... does this count as rain, or is that just thunder? Yeah, I'm just looking for a rainy spot, but... I guess I could try going over there. Yeah, this is taking longer than I expected. It'll be worth it though. Just want to get this out of the way so I can have a good draw on my team. Oh. I keep forgetting this is a Pokemon game and you can't just like ride off a ledge like that. It's a thunderstorm. So that would have rain in it as well, I assume. Oh wow, there's a lot of raid points here. 3 watts. Shit. Yeah, just trying to avoid Pokemon so I can just get to this rainy spot and use my XP candies. What? Wait, what level is this? How did I not escape from a level, like something that's like almost 20 levels below me? Okay, what the fuck? Why can I not run? Okay, now it works. That was weird. That doesn't usually happen, where you're unable to escape from a Pokemon that's nearly 20 levels below. There we go. Right, we're in the right spot now. Let me just save real quick, and then we'll use our XP candies. Took me long enough to find that. Now I just need to find out which among these 50 million pockets has the XP candies. Yeah, here we go. Right, so I said there was one main event tonight, I lied, there's 2 main events, this is the second. First we got Raichu, and now we have Goodra. The best dragon. I believe I had a Goodra in my team in Pokemon Sun and Moon as well. I remember the troubles I had getting that one. Goodra the dragon Pokemon dragon type. Sometimes it misunderstands instructions and appears dazed or bewildered. Many trainers don't mind, finding this behaviour to be adorable. Right, we will now resume your regularly scheduled adventure. Back to Route 9. Also, Goodra is the first one to reach level 50, it seems like. I was born here, so I know another way in. If I want to get into town, how about I show you the way? But you're my rival, so you need to beat me in the battle first, got it? Oh, here we go. Here comes Team Yell once again. You had a pretty good win streak in the gym challenge, just like me. I respect you as my rival, and all that. But I've got too much at stake to go around losing now. But it's been a while since we last fought Marnie. Like, when did we last fight you? Like, during gym, like, before or after Gym 2 or something like that? Around that part of the game? I powered up a whole lot. I'm going to beat you into the ground, you got it? It's not going to save you though. Yeah, I guess none of those ones work. I guess Psychic type would work better on this one, but I don't think I've got a Psychic attack. I was too lazy to switch Pokemon. Oh, right. Grass. Fairly strong. Oh, that's good. This one doesn't get affected by that at all. But yeah, fairly strong poison type there. Yeah, this is the one that gets angry at Veilthon, isn't it? Shit. Well, that's going to be useless. Here's a special move I've been saving for just such an occasion. Ah. Torment prevents you from doing the same attack twice, doesn't it? Not that it matters because I got it. But I won't be able to use that attack again until I use another one. As expected of my rival, you really know how to get me riled up. Pretty sure flying type is strong against fighting type. It's a pure flat. Wait, is it fighting or is it fighting grounds? I'm not even sure anymore. Oh no, it's pure fighting, right, okay. She sure likes to piss off people, doesn't she, with those attacks, like Torment and Swagger and all that. Not the best move on your part. What's with that? My Pokemon didn't get a chance to do their thing. My partner Morpeko has been interested in you and your strength, and I think I get it now. But I've got everyone in Spikemuth supporting me. I'm definitely going to get all 8 gym badges just so I can have a rematch with you. Don't you forget it. I'll get my revenge in the Champion Cup. Anyway, I promised I'd show you a way in, so follow me. So yeah, this place looks like it could be a little bit run down based on the external part of the town. Yeah, this place looks like a fucking garbage town. So this is Spikemouth. Well, I guess you're gonna get to see gym number 7 tonight. I mean, this whole town is just nothing but like except for the employees at the Pokemon Center, everyone is just Team Yell members. You, don't you dare make Marnie's Morpeko cry, okay? Any trainer who's made it all the way to Spikemouth's got a right wicked look to them. Well, you made it here, so I guess there's nothing to be done. You better be ready to face Piers. Welcome to the town of Spikemouth. This rocking town has a punk vibe and streets crammed with shops all lined up by Joel. With the shutter closed, nobody's going to be able to challenge that gym. I got to look into this. I just happen to have too many of those, so I'll give you one, got it? You can handle yourself, right? Here's his leak card. Oi, welcome to Spikemouth, kid. I hope you're ready for the gym mission. Hold on, mate. If you're gonna take on the gym mission, you'd better change into your uniform. Oh wait, we're doing it now? Okay then. If you're looking for the gym leader, he's straight ahead of me. Or straight ahead from here. There's Piers. Spikemouth lacks a power spot that would allow Pokemon to Dynamax, and thus, not many fans come to visit this town. Piers feels responsible for allowing this town to fall into obscurity and dilapidation. Once in battle, Piers tends to get riled up and will often reveal his strategy early on, but he has the strength and skill to triumph regardless. However, his true passions are singing and songwriting, and his talents in those fields are well known. As such, he currently hopes that his younger sister will take over as the gym leader. Gym challenger. If you want to get past me, then But I don't want that. Basically, it's a battle between our desires. So the gym mission is basically just a bunch of grunts and dead in the gym fight. Okay then. You and your Pokemon broke through. I don't want to let you through, and that's why I waited on. I was waiting on this. That's why I was waiting on all squeezed in this crack. I don't even know how to say that, but since I lost, it really wasn't for nothing. Whatever you won, so I'll step aside. Okay then. I love doing that voice, but it's difficult to read while doing that voice. Like, I don't have enough brain power to process both. Okay, yeah, so those kind of like British bins don't have like the little smoking stub out things on top. Didn't think Game Freak would include that detail. Hey everyone, did you hear? Game Freak lied! Sorry, I forgot about the whole Game Freak light thing and I was just thinking, oh wait. Mr. Mime is a dancing Pokemon. It makes for a cheery member of our team. Do you know the Pokemon move light screen? Oh, there's a Mr. Mime. There's some kind of invisible wall you can't go through no matter how hard you try. What's this? A gym challenger made it through? All his Team Yell members have blocked the way. Don't think we'll let you go, just waltz on through. Okay, that was kind of funny. It was like, oh look at the Mr. Mime, and then he blocks you, and then you're just stuck fighting these guys. I suppose that's kind of clever actually, because you could always just, like, obviously you can't do that with video game rules, but if you think about it, if you want to get past like a trainer, you could just like walk away from them. But no, they actually like box me in so I can't like get away because the wall's behind me. Oh yes, let's get Solar Beam. Best grass attack. I can just use potions to heal myself if I need to. I wasn't able to properly greet you. That was totally unbelievable. Even my Pokemon are in awe of you and your team. Here, go on through. Check out the neon signs while you're at it. So yeah, you see how it's got like funky writing up there? Is that like the unknown alphabet, or is that like this game's version of like English? Because I can't tell if that's like unknown alphabet or what. I like how the music like fades in and out like that if you go closer and in a way. But yeah, there's a grunt up there. Oh, there's two grunts. I'm yelling for no reason! Did that surprise you? I'm a little surprised how much legs hurt. My legs hurt from landing. And if I still stand like this for too long, it'll hurt so bad I might cry. So I'll shake it off with a battle. I'm glad I got Surfetched before this. It does so much damage with that thing. I lost! My leg pain is back, so it's double shock. Well, it's true that I lost, but I pushed through the pain, so you should be able to praise me for that. Alright, now the pain's gone, so I guess I'd better get out of here. Yeah, I think I'm almost there. Probably another fight or two. The HP your Pokemon not looking so good. I practiced that back handspring so much even a pop star would be jealous of those moves. Were you surprised? Oi! Be surprised, you! While you're in utter shock, I'm going to sneakily win this battle. Is that a double battle this time? Oh no, it's still a single. Like, every time I see two grunts, I think it's going to be a double battle, but it's not. can't believe I didn't quite get that there. Nah. Not really good attack, that one, is it? Seriously? You gotta be kidding, it's already over. I should have been practicing my battle skills, not my backflip skills. Thanks for showing me that. Guess I'll cheer you on from now on. No, I can't ride my bicycle while I'm doing this. Team Yell takes the field. This might be the gym challenge, but I won't let you ruin our cool secret hangouts. Alright, time for a pincer attack. We'll do whatever it takes to win. Oh, I didn't have enough time to get my disguise ready. Yeah, he's not got his fucking headband on. That's right, Team Yell is actually made up of Spike Myth gym trainers. Yeah, one of them doesn't have their makeup on. I'm assuming that's the only time in the entire game you get to see that. Also, this is a double battle. Oh, I didn't even read what that said there. I guess it doesn't work on that one. Or I missed. Right, I'm guessing that'll be the last one before the gym fight. It would have been better if you just lost to us. Did I lose to a member of Team Yell, or was I beaten by a gym trainer? That's a lot of money. Whatever. Our gym leader is up next, but he's really strong, you got that? I mean, everybody knows the true identity of Team Yell, right? That means I won't get in trouble for not getting my disguise on, right? I sure hope so. Alright, well, you heard what they said. He's coming up next. What's his name again? Piers? Shut your gob! Oh, Melee. I'm really sorry. A lot of Spike Muffs telling me that they locked down the city for my sake. Spike Muff just keeps getting worse and worse. I don't know why I'm doing a New York thing now. And all Pierce says is, don't worry! So we disguised ourselves as Team Yell to sabotage the other challengers. We found if we could stop the other gym challengers from reaching the gym, then Miss Marnie can be the only one to win and make it to the Champion Cup. And we figured that increased the chances of wonderful Miss Marnie becoming the new champion. That's no way to help someone at all. Melee, no need to bother with the preparations or whatever. Just go and face the gym leader. They don't even have a proper arena, it's just a fucking basketball field. Like an outdoor basketball field. I think this is the most ghetto that Pokemon has ever been. I'm looking for Pokemon trade. How about your Obstagoon for my Cantonian Mr. Mime? Hang on, is there a Galarian Mr. Mime in this game? Okay. I haven't seen that yet. So you're finally here, huh? See, I'm not really a great gym leader. I figured that's why nobody was coming to challenge me. I have good ears, so I overheard the whole thing about the city being shut up. When I was alone, it was like my soul was weeping. This is a simple gym stadium, we can't even Dynamax our Pokemon, but well, I still hope you enjoy the battle. I'm gonna assume this gym leader has a Galarian Mr. Mime, because I want to see that. Now then. I'm the gym leader of Spakmuth, Piers, the Dark-type user. You wanna challenge me even though you know you'll lose? Then this song's for you, you foolish trainer. Get ready for the mosh pit with me and my party. Spakmuth, it's time to rock! Right, 4 Pokemon. And yeah, no Dynamaxing for the final one. Everyone cheer on my Pokemon, let's do it, Scrafty! Also, I think this is the first time since Generation 1 where the gym leader is also the leader of, like, the villain team. Because, you know, in Generation 1, Team Rocket's leader was Giovanni, who also basically had the Earth Gym. Or, not the Earth Gym, you know, the Ground-type gym. You hit the Earth badge, sorry, but yeah, Ground-type gym. Maglemar's gonna mess you all up with his contrary ability. Let's see if I can survive one more turn so I can use Solar Beam. Probably not. Oh, there we go. Obstagoon. Right, okay, I guess I'm going to use Surfetch for that one. Yeah, Obstagoon is like the Galarian whatever the Zigzagoon evolution's called. Is it still called Obstagoon in the original version? I forgot what Zigzagoon's final evolution name is for the normal version. Just drawing a blank right now. Skuntank? Nah, that's not a Mr. Mime. I haven't really had a chance to use Goodra yet, so I might as well start now. I don't do no on cars, got it? Not songs, not moves, not Pokemon! Everyone's gonna stink, but who cares? Go Skuntank, use your sucker punch and toxic! So not only is this town completely ghetto and run down, but it also fucking smells. Confirmed. There we go, that wasn't too bad. Again, I'm probably over-leveled still. Me and my team give it our best. Let's meet up for a battle again sometime. It's funny how I didn't get as much coins there as I did with the previous fight. Even though I still used the amulet coin on both. I'm glad we were able to battle. Seems like my Pokemon feel the same way. Here's your Dark Badge. Here's a uniform too. I've actually been thinking about just selling them at my concerts. My little sis Marnie is gonna challenge the next gym, I bet. That was actually kinda sweet. So you were watching, sis. You don't need to learn anything from seeing me lose. I was watching your battle, bro. It's how I learned to battle and all that. That's right. That reminds me, Marnie, there's something I wanted to tell you. I want you to take over the gym here in Spikemouth as its gym leader. Yeah, I know. So I was just reading the chat there for a second. You plan to retire after the Champion Cup, right? I think you become a really great gym leader, even if you don't Dynamax your Pokemon. I love you, but my answer is a big fat no. I mean, when I end up becoming a champion, I won't be able to leave. I won't be able to be a gym leader. Good point. In that case, let your big bro see if you can be this. If you have the skill to be a champion. Hey Melee, thanks for having an amazing Pokemon battle with my brother. It's my turn next, so clear off a bit, okay? You seriously beat Piers? Here, a TM to remember this moment. If the user yells, as if it's ranting about something, it lowers the special attack of an opposing Pokemon. Hey, there's some trouble over here on Route 9. It's so bad the champions come to sort things out. Oh, so Leon's here now? Oh hey, you gave Piers a thrashing, didn't you? You should head over to help them. Come on. I'll show you the way. Oh goddammit, I wanted to save and quit there, but I guess we're gonna be forced to watch this next part. I hope this doesn't go on for too long, because I'm going to be wrapping up in just a couple minutes. Well, not a couple minutes, but, you know, I will do some super trading or surprise trading in a few minutes. Melee, thanks for coming, but I've got a handle on this. Whatever's making that noise, I'll see to it. I already told you, didn't I? Keep an eye on the goal. As for you, that's winning the gym challenge. The only gym badge left is the one from the Dragon Gym leader Raihan, right? Raihan's the only gym trainer that I know that I consider a real rival. He's real good, you know. And there I go again. Sorry, but I suppose this is no time for me to stop for a chat. There's a bit of trouble here with my name on it, but don't you worry about a thing. The unbeatable champion is here to look after things and keep you all safe. That came from the tunnel, wouldn't you say? Seems like I'm about to have a champion time. I liked how you just see him running in there while the dialogue is like on the screen. Okay, so I guess that's where I need to go next, so we're not going to do that just now. Let's do a few surprise trades. We'll do like 5 tonight, and then we'll stop. Maybe I'll finally get that Grookey. I didn't really do much in the... I didn't really do much stuff over in the wild area. I'll do more of that next time. I'm not going to start that right now since I did 2 gyms tonight. I think I got fully healed there. Let me double check. Yeah, we're all healed. Right, good. Right, what is he sending me? A Bunnelby? Right, okay then. Not really what I wanted. But I don't think I've captured the Bunnelby, or maybe I have. I don't remember if I did. Actually, yeah, I think I did get one. Right, okay then, 4 more. I love the Berserker one, that one's fun. I'm glad that the surprise trading isn't restricted to just like say like you just start the game for the first time, you're not restricted to people who just started the game. You can get something that's like level 70 if you're lucky. So imagine some of my higher level Pokemon have been sent off to people who have just started, maybe. Possibly. A Galarian Ponyta got one of those already. It's probably like a breeded one as well, level 1, or it's just randomly caught. Yeah, this one's randomly caught. Right, okay then. Just gonna trade that one back off. I know there's some new Pokemon just sitting there, but I'm gonna hold off on that till next time. Stuffle, nah. Alright, 2 more trades. Sorry Stuffle, but you're going back in the trading thingy. still hoping for a Grookey. Even if it's like a breeded level 1 Grookey, that would be great, so I can get all the starters. I don't think I've got a Dugtrio in my Pokédex yet, so that's something at least. Is the Alolan version of Dugtrio in this game? Because that one's hilarious. Dugtrio, the mole Pokemon ground type. A team of Diglett triplets, yeah. It triggers huge earthquakes by burrowing 60 miles underground. Right, okay, one more. Let's trade... Yeah, I'll trade this one. This one seems interesting. Right, so this will be my last trade for the evening, and then I'm going to stop after this. I'm glad that I got 2 gems tonight for the price of 1. So we only have 1 gem left, and then it's time for the championship / Elite Four. So there's a username there called Someone Else. Is that who's trading with me? Yeah, someone else. Okay. What do you have? Oh, Conkeldurr. Okay, that's cool. I don't have that one in my Pokédex yet. Fucking ugly fucker though, this one. But hey, new Pokédex entry, so that's better than nothing. Conkeldurr, the muscular Pokemon fighting type. Concrete mixed by Conkeldurr is much more durable than normal concrete, even when the compositions of the two materials are the same. Okay then, I think I'm done. That's been 5 trades. Let me just, yeah. I'll just stand there. So, 7 badges down, 1 badge to go. So we're just... apparently the next one is a Dragon type, which I guess isn't too surprising because Dragon is usually like one of the strongest types in Pokemon in general. And I think there's been a few games in the past where the 8th gym has been Dragon type. That's going to be fun, trying to fight Dragon Pokemon. But we'll get there and we'll see how we do with that one.